Hello, I'm Karina from Here We Tow. 18 months ago we collected our Adria Isonzo. I often get questions about the Adria and I'm going to go through a few of those and answer them. The first question I often get is, what's it like towing an 8-foot wide van? It's fantastic. We've had no problems. I've towed this caravan now a total of 15,000 miles in 18 months. 3,000 of those were abroad. We've been all over the UK and not encountered any problems. But the way I get around that is I always plan my route. You will notice that it is a larger caravan on the back of your car, but as long as you plan the route to where you're going, you shouldn't experience a problem. And if the worst happens, stop and let people come past you. The other question I get asked is, how does the Adria handle being so long on a single axle? It tows fantastically well. It's incredibly stable and I've never had an issue. There's a long A-frame, and also with it being on a single axle, it's incredibly manoeuvrable, whether that be on the car or when we've unhitched. You can still push this caravan without a motor mover if needs be. The other benefit of a single axle is the security devices. You only need one axle lock, which makes things a lot easier for lining up to put those devices on. Other questions I get asked generally involve the inside of the caravan. So what we'll do is we'll venture in and I'll cover the two main questions that I get in there. The next thing I always get asked is, how do I get on with the kitchen in the Adria and have I got an oven? Yes, I've got a Thetford gas oven and grill. I've got 3 gas burners under here, and there's also a microwave under here. Now that I do know how to use. The kitchen, there is limited space. I use the worktop, as you can see, like this. I have a kettle in the corner and then I use this for preparation and I dry the dishes on here. What I really love though about my Adria kitchen is the huge 140 litre fridge and freezer, and that is always packed full. So how do I get on with the Adria kitchen? Absolutely fine. It's well illuminated, it's easy to keep clean, it's extremely practical, and it's got everything I need. Let's head on to the next thing that I always get asked, back here in the bathroom. The last thing I always get asked is, do I shower in my Adria? Yeah, of course I do. It is a shower, it's designed to be used. I use this all the time. And in here we've got a towel rail where I put mine, and Jules's I just hook on there. The water is lovely and hot through the Alder system, and in winter I always get the central heating on and it's toasty warm in here. I've got a radiator in the shower cubicle and then there's a radiator next to the toilet. I've never had any leaks and I've had no condensation. If you're worried about anything like that, there is a vent above so you can draw in fresh air. So, do I use my shower in the Adria? Absolutely. Get in there and get them used. Hopefully that has answered the main questions that I get asked about our Adria. So, as always, thanks for watching.